Very good. So let's see. We got a bunch of other questions coming in here. Okay, this is a question. This is an interesting question. This is from Chris, and Chris with a K. And Chris says, "What are some go-to questions that I should ask to alleviate a bad candidate?" So thanks, Chris, for the question. So we don't even need to do the second part of Chris's question, but and again, it's maybe a loaded question, a question you can't answer in a minute. But are there some questions that you, Andy Miller, who wrote the book The Science of Hiring Quota Busting Sales Teams, are there some questions that you go to help you discern if the candidate really is the right one for the job or not? And
Yeah.
thanks, Chris, for the question.
Okay. Thanks, Chris. A lot of people talk about behavioral interviewing. Behavioral is more situational. What would you do if? But it's like this, the stock market or investment advisor commercials. Past performance is no indication of future performance. So
Hmm.
I prefer motivational interviewing instead. What is
Hmm.
their motivation today? Where do they want to be? Because here's what I'm really looking for. It's not so much the question; it's the intention or the concept of the question, and that is, how much fight is there in this dog? Because once you hire them, even if they worked for a competitor selling the same thing, calling on the same people in the same market, my question is, our culture is different. We work in different ways. I want to know if they're going to do, and this kind of goes to Jared's question too. I want to know if they're willing to do what they need to do to ramp up. I mean, this is change management, right? Am I willing to put in long days and weekends in the beginning to get up to speed and perform the way I need to perform? Or am I not willing to do that? And am I spending my time to get ready, to get ready, to get ready, to get ready? So I'm always looking at motivation. I had a woman I assessed, this was probably 6 months ago in Colorado. Uh, she scored really well, but on motivation, it was low. And I said to her, I said, I'm confused why you're applying for this role. I said, nobody scores this well without having done a lot of heavy lifting over the years, a lot of self improvement. And she goes, I have. I've done a lot of heavy lifting, a lot of self improvement, which is what you're about, right? And I said, if you're an Austin Powers fan, he would say you lost your mojo. And she said, you're right, I have lost my mojo. And I said, okay, so what is it that you really want to do? She goes, I don't want to be a sales rep. I'd rather be a coach to sales reps. And I said, okay, then this is not the position you should be applying for, but you should go back to the company and say, what I really want to do is I want to be I want to be an internal consultant. And they hired her and things went gangbusters. But because she was very motivated to want to help others get better.